Halo is not just a video game. It's also a ring that goes on good people's heads. And I, a true Halo bearer, am going to show you the wrongs of people attempting to achieve such greatness as myself. White population in US declines for the first time.
Good. Let black women lead our country.
This was said by a white person. It's not a problem that it's a white person saying it. The problem here is,
your genetics do not define your value in this society, but also you're only good at achieving something if you are genetically black.
I believe victims of rap.
Guys, Den Errol here rapped me and his PP is tiny.
Everyone please block and report this person who was trying to accuse me of rap because I said I believe victims of rap. Okay, not gonna lie, that is a pretty... It's a petty argument, but I love it. I understand some may not want to always immediately believe, but you still should listen. But don't worry, Dan. Your Halo still shows. See, you made a very generic social media post. Therefore, you qualify. Here we have another great example of someone saying, I'm not a racist, by being a racist. Someone has now stolen my car battery. Lol, I'm so tired. Can I please catch a break? Please do not call the police. You could put a BIPOC's life at risk by causing a police interaction. Just buy a new battery. No one said anything about race? Well, we all know it wasn't a white person who took it. Whoever took it was in need. It's not like they're stealing diamonds. Just... That's okay. You were trying to support the minority community around you. You weren't just perpetuating a very damaging stereotype. You're a good person. Here's your Halo. All I have is a camera lens. There you go. Hey, I'm black, photo for verification, and this doesn't even offend me. Come on, madam. Well, you must not care about your race as much as I care about yours. We're only 3 photos in and I'm already starting to lose my respect for humanity.
Your face toward the earth! With your face toward the earth. Are y'all going to join Alec and apologize?
We're watching the ceremony.
No, this isn't the ceremony. Alec, tell her what you're doing, Alec.
I'm bowing down.
Why? Why, Alec?
To apologize for the slavery.
Are y'all going to join Alec and apologize for slavery?
I'll apologize for what I do wrong, not for other people's wrong.
Just
So, Alec,
walk away.
Hey, Alec, here's Batman. All right, you have to kiss her boot. If you sincerely apologize. Right?
He's very proud of himself. Look at him go. Look, you explore your kinks, man. Explore yourself. That's a very progressive behavior. Ooh. Ooh. I am kind of on 2 sides about this whole thing. Because look, I understand the idea of reprimand. I'm all for the idea of returning things that were stolen, be that someone's livelihood and things. But literally trying to make someone be your little sub, that's not gonna fix anything. How do you not know that this man simply enjoys being belittled? Is he truly feeling guilty, or is he just feeling aroused by all this? This is just a casual sign at an ice cream store. Hey, you want to buy some ice cream? Well, just know that we must dismantle white supremacy. I mean, yeah, any sort of supremacy is not really a healthy one. So, I mean, it's not exactly terrible. It's just kind of saying the obvious. Like, racism bad. Really? But don't worry, it's not all about race to show your Halo. You can also be rude to children based on their cultural history.
Frick any kind of sympathy for that German kid who was bawling her eyes out last night. Bet her great-granddad has no tears in his eyes when he was loading up trains for the concentration camps during the Second World War. Frick her! Up the England!
Frick her up the England, eh? Hey. Sir, are you condoning molesting a small child? I was eating at a restaurant, and as I looked outside, I saw a homeless girl staring at me. I invited her to my table with social distancing, and we enjoyed our meals we ordered together. When asked for the bill, they sent it $0 with, "You did well. Now it's our turn." Karma is real! Ah! I like to imagine there's a certain subgenre of fanfiction, which is purely people wanting to get their rocks off to self-affirming fantasy stories. Dear narcissists, it's time to smash your mirrors. Mirrors serve no place in society. They imply that physical appearances matter and identity doesn't. Mirrors are detrimental to mental health, especially for those with dysphoria, anorexia, and other illnesses. It's time to finally remove mirrors and make homes safe again. Can we just imagine a society for a moment that is lacking any mirrors? How far does this go with reflective surfaces? I imagine someone with a chrome car is just fleeing to like a distant town. Your teeth are looking extra shiny. Oh my god, is that my face I see in your eyeballs? Give them to me. The context with this one, this is a reply from a Freedom of Information acted email in a lawsuit. 169. Nice. In a May 2019 email, an executive board member of the District 65 Teachers Union wrote in response to another colleague, "Not one person checked you on your entitled and condescending email. Consequently, I will wield my metaphorical machete at white privilege at every single opportunity."
Damn, that is passion.
All District 65 staff, including plaintiff, were copied on the email. Well, now I just want to know what the email said. Look, if your political compass is that sharp, then I'm sure at some point everyone was going to come across your views on things.
Hola hermosa, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cuántas están tus fresas, mi amor? Te compro todas las fresas, mi amor. Te compro todas las fresas, bebé.
Yes, well done. Bought fruit.
Cuídate. ¿Y sabes qué, hermosa? Quédate con las fresitas, mi amor, para que sigas haciendo tu platita. Te quiero mucho, eres muy importante, hermosa.
Oh, just slam punch her face with some compliments while you're at it too. You did it. You made her squint. You monster. How dare you? She was having a nice day and you made her sad because she's squinting. That means sadness. Here's a fun debating experiment. Are you someone who separates the art from the artist? My kind of YouTuber are musicians and they hate racism. I don't see any reason to separate them from their art. If you do, you might have to change who you're subscribing to. I stand on the idea that yes, only determining on what the art specifically is trying to send a message about. For example, if their art is about promoting racism, of course I'm not going to support that. But if someone also makes some art that exposes a pedophile ring in your local church, but is also a real big Nazi, well, I'm gonna support the art, but not the artist. That's a very simplified example to the complicated situation that kind of topic is, but I mean, hopefully my point makes sense.
You lesbian, you f***ing Jesus loves everyone! I don't give a
Then why are you telling... Go say it to him, not to us. I would like some context here, though. Who sets up chairs on a sidewalk to watch a guy talk about something? That guy must be really good at public speaking. I'd also like to know what this religion is that tells you to cert susage. Let's just dip our toes into a Marxist communist Instagram page. A fat positive communist future is the only valid future. Nice. Here's a sneaky curveball at you though. How about a body positive future? Ooh. But wait, we don't want to acknowledge the skinny people who might be suffering from eating disorders and anorexia. No, they've had it good for too long getting to be models and stuff. Yeah, they're privileged. But of course, what are we doing? These people don't have any valid opinions. The only people with valid opinions are those who are rich and famous. Bella Thorne, teach us, guide us. Open your eyes. If you are upset by my post, unfollow me. Sharing the same image from last year and the year before that. To quote a friend, I'm not trying to be wacky when I say this. I hate the 4th of July. It's just who I am. The American flag scares me. It doesn't inspire confidence or pride. In fact, the more US flags I see in a neighborhood, the more insecure and potentially targeted I feel. For a lot of folks, this is their reality because the US project is rife with imperialism and colonialism. We literally live in a country that is currently killing black people with impunity, and always has, displacing indigenous communities from their land, bailing corporations out while its citizens are going hungry, unable to pay rent, and dying during a pandemic, and holding fellow human beings in concentration camps. Today, we hold space for healing and honor the people who have survived. This is actually all kind of valid. I mean, I can't talk. I'm Australian, and we literally have concentration islands here. But I'm gonna have to give you a legitimate halo to this one. This one deserves the halo. Though I guess it is the idea that, look, I shared an image. That means that I'm being beneficial to the future. Well, my beloved ones, that's where we're gonna end today's video of most halos of givings. That made no sense, but shut up. If you enjoyed your time here and have any other things out there you'd love for me to check out, then please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, you can follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok. That's all in the description for you to check out. But for now, my name's been Jack. You've been a lovely person to ramble with today. I hope you had some fun, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.